Get ready for it to say live. There we are.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
happy to be here.
Hello to anybody who's here. We have
I see
Crystal.
Crystal so far.
It looks like we just have Crystal.
Hey,
That's okay.
it is.
It's Easter Monday and it's a nice day. So, I mean, what does that tell you?
Right? Just another manic Monday.
That's right.
I
Or
wish
we
it
could
was
change it to just another Easter Monday.
just another
Right?
Easter. You know, I was
Right.
really surprised that this got delivered yesterday because
Right.
it was Easter and a Sunday, and I just it's Crystal's birthday. Happy birthday,
Hello.
Crystal.
Woo! Happy birthday. Old Windwalker's in the house.
Hey, Miss Sherry.
Starting to have some peeps trickle in here.
Indeed.
Yep, people are coming in.
Well, you
coming
know what
in.
that means, Curtis? You got a strip for the birthday.
I'll do the music.
Hey, Meg.
You got
Hold
to
on.
start with the sassy removal of the glasses, Curtis. The old take the glasses.
Oh my.
That's where you got to start. Oh boy. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, she's killing herself.
That'll do a whole.
Your milkshake brought all the peeps to the yard.
You see, Curtis. See what happens when you do that.
Just don't tell your
geez.
boyfriend.
Oh,
Exactly.
Meg's
Be
in.
like, babe, you can't
Hey,
watch
Meg.
tonight.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Good Lord.
I love it. So are we using the spinner winner? Hey, Jan, you would
We
rather
can if we
see
get enough people.
what
Girl.
six-pack abs? Well, while people are trickling in, if you guys want to go ahead and put your questions in, and then we'll see.
Yeah, put them in
what
caps,
happens.
and that way we have them if your name pops up.
I would like to see some wet six-pack abs myself. I mean, just because there's snow on the roof don't mean the fire's out. Just because I'm married don't mean I can't look. I just can't touch.
Exactly what me and my boo said all the time.
I mean, it's
Right?
only natural to look. You're going to be like, damn.
Oh, here's a good thing. We wait for people to post their questions and join in the show. Gigi,
Yes.
Celebrity Hall Pass.
Celebrity Hall Pass. Travis Fimmel all the way.
Who?
He played Ragnar in Vikings, and like way back in the day, he was like Tarzan in the what was it, the WB network back then. He's from Australia. He's got that blonde hair, blue eyed. Apparently, I have a type. I'm old. I'm not blind or dead. Right? Absolutely.
So, Crystal,
What about you, Curtis?
my celeb crush.
Or
No,
Hall
your
Pass.
Hall Pass.
One that you would get to smash, you know, no matter what. And what's you guys's, because we want to know yours too.
Yeah. Throw in some of your Hall
Well.
Passes.
His name is They say his name is Ryan Reynolds, but everyone knows him as Daddy. So yeah.
Deadpool Daddy.
Look at you going for the Canadian boy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Northern boys.
Jeez. That's funny. Well, I don't need a Celebrity Hall Pass because I'm single. So. But if I had to, it would be, I don't know, Sam Elliott or Jason Momoa.
Oh man, Sam Elliott. That was my grandma's man. Like
it's the voice. It's the voice.
She hated Roadhouse. Like,
oh my god,
we watched it, and you know, then he died. Like, she was pissed.
Oh, I was so mad when they killed him.
In that. She was
nope, that was uncool.
Marie says her hall pass would be Henry Cavill. Ooh, that's a good one too. Superman. Hashtag Bunny. Did Curtis say Pumbaa Daddy? Sam Elliott or Liam Neeson? Johnny Depp. Tom Hiddleston. Yes, that is another good one.
I don't even know who that is.
Tom Hiddleston. He's Loki.
Yeah.
The guy that plays Loki. He is hot.
The really white skin with the black hair?
Yes. He also played Hank Williams Sr. and I Saw the Light, the new one.
There's another one he played in also. Calm Skull Island.
Yes.
Curtis, do you want to see Project Hail Mary then?
Yes, I guess.
It's like a solo movie with Ryan Reynolds. He's like the only guy.
Oh. He's like, well, yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah. There you go.
My husband's would be the girl that played Abby on.
Is it Ryan Reynolds or is it Ryan Gosling?
I don't know.
Ryan Gosling played on Barbie.
Hey, Madrina. Oh
no, I think it might be Ryan Gosling in Project Hail Mary.
I mean, he's not bad.
Both are cute.
Cillian Murphy, yeah, another.
Cillian is cute.
Both of them could eat Oreos in the bed and it would be fine.
Right, you can eat crackers in my bed.
Ryan though could have hot chocolate and Oreos.
Oh shit!
Girl.
Ryan Reynolds.
He's a whole snack.
Right?
But yeah.
That's funny. All right. How many people do we have?
It's showing 19.
Nice.
I was going through and Ryan Gosling, Meg says, is Project Hail Mary. I mean, I would watch it.
I'd watch it twice if it was Ryan Reynolds.
I might watch it. Why did I start hearing that song? If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it
I have no idea. Okay.
I'm a wiper.
We have maybe enough people. Lydia, you just enter Pound Bunny if you haven't already.
Pound Bunny.
Pound
when
Bunny,
I see
Bunny,
that
Bunny.
in the comments, I thought somebody was trying to say like Bunny XO. I didn't realize that was
No. Okay, we're going to give this a spin.
Spin it to win it. Make sure you put in hashtag.
We only have 2 people in the draw. We can't spin the wheel. There's only now there's 4. Keep entering Pound Bunny.
Bunny, not Bubby Bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny.
Since we only have 2 at the moment, we will pull 2.
You spin me right round, baby. Hi, Madrina. I hope you had a happy Easter. Meg, you are
first up.
First, Meg. Did Meg already?
The darn mouse.
And let me go through here. All right.
And there we go. Next person in the draw. Did I see Madrina? Gigi,
loud. Give me
Madrina.
Mister, I think your name in there.
Jan.
So we have Meg and Jan.
Meg and Jan. All right. Meg and Jan. You are the winners.
What's Meg's question?
Oh, I thought I had popped it up and I didn't. I'm fired already. It's a
Oh, a general.
It's a general. Okay. I hope you get a reading for your birthday too. In fact, I think because it is your birthday, you'll get a reading anyway, because we love you. And I know you did donate Friday. Her and Maureen both donated Friday, and I didn't know it until after the show. They both donated to the GoFundMe.
Okay.
So I didn't know at the time. So I think they will be guaranteed.
Yeah, it goes for tonight too. If you can't wait, just donate.
Hey, there we go. I love it. Okay, so Meg, these three just flew out together. So you've got the Queen of Spring coming in first. Ooh. So that is like the Queen of Cups, I do believe. So you're talented, you're brilliant, you're independent, and you are charming. So the Persian cat, and I always have to zoom in on the little babies right there.
Babies.
I just think they're so cute. So don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. And you got the Six of Winter, the rescue cat, the mixed breed, the boats and hose card here, because he just looks like, why am I on this boat exactly? So the challenging times, now that Lulu called it the boats and hose card, I can't unhear it.
Boats and hose.
I'm really hoping Jeff comes out tonight. My name Jeff.
Yeah.
A sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. So you're sailing on to bigger, better, brighter things. And it looks like you're coming out of a cage back here. So then you also have the Prince of Winter. So look at him. Even though he is galloping here, his crown is still on his head. So decisive, focused, driven, and impulsive. So this is the Knight of Swords, the thoroughbred horse. Get ready for progress to speed up, and how fitting, because we're in the year of the fire horse. This situation requires you to choose your logic and your intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. You may have to even think on your feet, but your guides and your angels are telling you you're ready. You can do it. So you also got this number 31 groundhog spirit, which says it's time to let go. And he's holding a little heart here in his little prairie dog. Wait, groundhog, not prairie dog. Hands. I was like, groundhog, prairie dog? What? Maybe he saw his shadow, so working on your shadow side. I can't remember. Did he see a shadow or not? I never can remember. And then in the Normand, which is new to me, you got the clouds coming in, which says that there may be some confusion, there may be some insecurity or doubt or illusion. These are all things that you need to let go of. I started hearing sunny days, sweep the clouds away. So
you didn't. I should come back at you with the wheels on the bus.
Go round and round. I'll break it down. We'll do it.
Okay, it's my turn. And Maria, thank you. Thank you. That was kind of you to say. Meg, I got actually, we're going to start here because this should have been Wednesday, but you're starting with the camel. The camel is resilience, endurance, and self-sufficiency. Trust your inner reserves. You have what it takes to endure. And then you got the shaman, which is the Hierophant, right? So this is leadership. You display the qualities of leadership, which I think you just talked about, Gigi.
Yeah.
And you trust in what you know. Very how do I say this? It's not tradition, but what is solid, you don't doubt. What is already proven, you don't doubt. And you make your decisions from a place of hard fact. Okay. That is something that you will continue to do because that is just you. Your perspective on a lot of things is changing. And this is kind of a hard reading for me because after our conversation this morning, it's like I'm trying to get that out of my head, but your perspective shifted this morning and the cards are calling the same thing. So you're looking at something just a little bit differently. I know what it is, but there you go. The karmic wheel of fate is moving forward. Things are going forward and things are going to settle down. Everybody here is happy. You see, the little piggies are super happy. There's nothing going wrong as this wheel moves forward. So this is going to be, I think, an easier next cycle coming forward. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is you being financially secure and comfortable and not worrying about anything. You have amassed your own comfort and security all by yourself. And you don't have to rely on anybody else, nor do you have to access it for anyone else unless you choose to. So that's what comes for you there. And then you got the Otter. So while you're dealing with the rest of this crap, remember to lighten up. Joy is found in play, curiosity, and connections. So that's what I got for you.
I love it.
That otter is so stinking cute.
The otter is cute.
Aren't they? They are just the cutest.
I love them.
So, Meg, girl.
Oh shit.
Let's have a chit chat, girl to girl. Okay. So,
oh God.
Arusa's coming out saying you're dealing with something. 10 of Swords says the writing's on the wall. You saw it coming, but you're like, it's not as big a deal. Berkana is new beginnings, options for new beginnings, but you're not letting something go from the Death card. It's a transitional phase, but one you don't really like doing. So something's got you worked up or hit you out of the blue. It's out of nowhere. New Oracle set I have, the Blind Spot Oracle card that I pulled for you is number 36, which, just a second, y'all, because I don't know this one just yet. It's negative reinforcement pattern. So this pattern may be isolated to this one situation or may apply to your life in general. The reality is that you were doing what you were doing in order to avoid something you don't want, instead of doing what you are doing to get something that you do want. So it's not self-sabotage, maybe? Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. And then...
Pow.
This bungalow guy came out.
Oh.
Hekigan? If you can pronounce his name, go for it.
Ooh, no clue.
I didn't see it.
It's cute. Heck. You know I'm bad with names.
Hekigan.
Hekigan.
Anyway, that guy.
Hekigan.
Yeah. This is why I don't use this deck much, y'all. Just saying. They wanted to come out to play. I'm like, okay, fine.
Keegan for short.
Exactly.
Keegan, if you're nasty.
When it's right set up, which it is a message that in order for you to make the right decisions for yourself, you must see yourself clearly in the moment. Chances are you're not seeing or admitting to something about yourself. So just sit there and zen out a little bit. You're overanalyzing yourself. And I think the phrase is, okay. So it's not self-sabotage, it's something else. Okay. Huh. Girl, you need a shot of vodka, is all I gotta say. Lulu, take this girl out for a drink. She needs it. Basically, from all this hot mess together, Spirit just saying, you got this. It's a bump on the road, but you got this. You have an amazing person behind you because Spirit's also chiming in.
Oh no.
Okay. You live in a rural area. I'm sure there are critters that can take care of any situation you're in, if you know what I mean. Not condoning violence, just make sure to feed the wildlife. That's all I gotta say.
Or put flowers over it that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Basically,
endangered.
Whatever you're going through, my dearest, you have an amazing support system, and you got this.
I love
so, we got you, girl.
Yeah, endangered plant species. Yes, that's what it was.
Yes.
Thank you.
Agreed.
All right. And
next,
now we have Jan.
Jan.
Actually, if Jan doesn't mind, why don't we do a birthday read for Crystal?
Okay, let me put her cards to the side then. So birthday reading for Crystal.
Yeah, let's do a birthday reading.
Okay.
For those coming in, make sure you're putting hashtag Bonnie for a reading. Okay.
So we don't get too far into this.
Yeah, good call. Did this will actually have a question, or are we just? Oh, since it's my birthday, you need to pull half your deck for her, Curdle.
We only have a couple hours, so.
Yeah. You would have to have the small deck. And we all know he doesn't have one of those.
Nope. Nope. I mean.
All right. You bright? Accept it. All right. So, Crystal, I have this release card, the white peacock with the white rose and the white butterfly, you know, doing butterfly things, right? So it's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future for you. You got the Queen of Summer coming in. So she has her crown. You are the birthday girl. Compassionate, loving, giving, and psychic energy. And let me see here. The Swan. So this is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. I know you take care of children, so but make sure you're pouring back into your own cup, especially when you have the Ace of Summer coming out, the Dove here. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. And you can claim all of it, girl. It's your day. So your guides and angels are telling you something is coming or happening in the near future. Keep trusting your intuition. My daycare kids, sadly, the parents always want their kids back, right? You got this number 54, skunk spirit. Know your worth. He makes me think of Bambi, where he called the skunk flower, because it's sitting on a cute little flower there. But know your worth. Don't let anyone sell you short, not even your own self. And then you got this number 29, woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. So, this is your own feminine nature. You're in your yin energy. And it's intuitive force coming in yet again for you. So this is really a time for you to awaken your intuitive gifts even more, Crystal. And that is what I have for you. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right. Pop Lulu over.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. And I'm not sure where to start here because this is just so you got the world right off the bat.
Ooh.
Okay. So something has come to its fruition. Okay. And you're about to go forward into fulfillment. I'm not hearing that you're already fulfilled, but there's a cycle that has completed and it is going forward. You also have the Judgment card. Okay, so this is self-realization, reflection, being aware of things you were not aware of before, and going forward into better times for yourself. When you do the self-reflection, you always learn from yourself, right? So that is something that you have definitely been working on, and it's time to celebrate. You got the 3 of Cups. So you want to celebrate this happiness and friendship and the connections that you do have. These guys are all, dressed in old-fashioned clothes and using their hula hoops and just having a great time. But the hula hoop is encircling all 3 of them, showing that there is a closeness there. So you have a friend group. It may be a smaller friend group, but hold them close. Now is the time. And then interestingly, I don't know if you are partnered up. Is Crystal partnered up? Do we know this?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's
no, I don't think so either.
But interestingly, you got the Emperor and the Empress back to back.
Ooh.
So
divine counterpart.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It could be you standing in your own power and authority, but also balanced out completely, that you're able to take that leadership role. You're able to be that strong, ambitious, level-headed, strong-minded, like I'm the boss, but at the same time, you're like, I'm the mommy. You're the nurturer, the friend, all of the things that the Empress is, but it's just because they are essentially a couple, Emperor and Empress. I think that's something that you should take note of, especially with these last 2 cards. You've got Heart Song. Okay. Heart Song is from my Botanical Dreams, and it says, you've protected and nurtured your precious heart for long enough. At one time, you were sure it was broken, but under your tender care, it has grown strong and radiant as you've come into your own. You no longer need to feel that you have to play at being small or meek. Even after you've loved and lost, you've grown more resilient and you've blossomed like the roses in your garden. With every beat of your heart, your voice grows more powerful and your song grows more sweet and sure. And then From the past life oracle, I got past life energy oracle. You got finding love. So spouse or lover. And that card essentially says, remember that your first and most important karmic relationship is with yourself. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated so you can attract a love that treats you better. So that's what I got for you.
Love that. All right.
All right, my dear. First off, happy birthday, Miss Crystal. So you got almost half the deck, if that counts. So the Hangman's coming out for you, meaning you're needing to change direction to see something in a clear picture. It feels like it's weighing you down from the Eight of Swords, but the Five of Swords is also saying it's kind of like mental head games. Someone's playing with you. Two of Wands is coming forward saying you're on this journey and you totally got this. Justice is there saying, hey, you're making the decisions you need. But the Eight of Cups is showing how you're kind of like, I don't want to do this, but you're with the Hermit, you're taking that leap of, hey, I am my own person. I don't need anyone else's help. I'm a strong, independent woman. I got this. Three of Wands is coming forward that you're on this crazy adventure and you're loving it. As you start coming in, you're finally letting that guard down a little bit and just winging it. You're like, girl, I got this. I'm going to storm forward. If I trip, oh well, it's fine. I got this. From the Oracle card you ordered for me, Restraint came through.
Love it.
Hey, you got Restraint. You're like, okay, I got this. Don't want to use it early, but I have to. And then you have the Confidence come into play.
Really?
This is like, I got this. Like you're the badass from the Amazon. You got this, girl. Because look at that spear. Who's gonna mess with you? You got this.
I love it.
And then my old school Oracle cards is Initiation, Transition from the Bat. You got this. So, girl, you're going through that transition. Enjoy it. Because this is your day. And Algaze is saying, you're on the point. You got protection from all your guides, ancestors, and angels. Good on you.
Absolutely. So, all right, let me get Jan's question pulled back up here.
Email me after the show and I'll take you backstage.
Oh, he's going to backstage.
Sounds like a high school threat. I'm going to take you backstage.
I'm going to take you backstage.
Meet behind the building.
Give
you
you
a good time at a Guns N' Roses concert in the
80s. All right. So what is
like, meet me backstage?
Right.
Catch me outside. What is May going to look like for me? I'm tired of asking about April. I got the 9 of Winter for you, the sea lion here. So your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. And then you got the 8 of Summer. The kangaroo. I mean, the kangaroo would take someone backstage. Look at that. Look how buff that kangaroo is there. You feel that there's more to life than what you're living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're the one that's in control. And then you got the Queen of Winter, the leopard. And I literally heard fix your crown and carry on. And then it's experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. And you got a year from now, your guides and angels are saying. So, you're moving away from something into something else that is for the best. You got this master number 33, horse spirit. Freedom is yours. So again, you're moving away from something that would try to fence you in. And then you got this crossroads, which is a master number 22 coming in here. So it says, you have a free will. There are opportunities. You may have to make some choices that you don't want to make, but they're your choices or they're your mistakes to make. And the ones that you've made so far are what have brought you to where you are. So, know that you're where you're meant to be in this particular moment, but it doesn't mean that this is your final destination either. So, onward and upward, Jan, is literally what I heard there. So, all right. That is what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay, Jan, I'm looking up your oracle card right now. Sorry. So you're starting off with Omega, limitless. So this says, stop limiting yourself unnecessarily. Why fear so much? Understand why you limit yourself. You should develop healthy structure and discipline, but making yourself small on purpose benefits few. Release yourself from anyone who consistently keeps you on eggshells. So that's a really pretty card. I like that.
That is really pretty.
You got the Magician, which means you can trust in your own leadership and you can manifest or alchemize whatever it is that you are wanting to pull towards yourself. And if I'm going by the next card in the queue, which is the Three of Cups, that's really pretty.
That is really pretty.
This is happiness. This is friendship. This is you finding your tribe, your spirit people, who you want to hang out with and surround yourself with. And that is, I think that's everyone's goal, but you are reminded that you can pull people toward you with the Magician. Okay. It's what you want. You got the Temperance in reverse, which is really weird because I don't usually shuffle like reverses in. My cards are upright. Not that I can't read in reverse. It's just, this is a lack of balance somewhere in your life. Okay. Impatience. Something that you're just get on with it. Like you're tired. You're trying to rush the universe. I think you're trying to manifest the universe to go faster on something. That's not where you should be focusing your attention. It should be on your community that you're focusing your attention. And you've got the Chariot, major for Cancer. This is you moving forward as you are manifesting and starting to settle into your tribe of people and get comfortable again. Once all this health stuff is to the side, you are definitely moving forward. And I think this is very much about your three. Okay. It's you've got the Three of Cups and your final card is Taurus major sisterhood. Okay. Ooh. So it's again about community. So for the most part, I think in May, you're really going to be focusing on who you're surrounding yourself with. This one says, support other women and let them support you. This is the time to stick together. Change must be made in society to curb inequalities. The feminine divine is calling you. There is a woman or women in your life that are a catalyst for you to change for the better or to become more successful. Women can be independent and powerful. Show loyalty to those who show it to you. So, and again, that's just a really pretty card.
It is. That's beautiful.
That is.
Yeah. So that's what I got for you for May.
Great.
Miss Jan. So I got 3 major arcanas out for you.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And 3 runes came forward. The first one is the Lagus, which is water, emotions, fluidity. So right now you're going through like an emotional time in May, I should say. And that was on top of the star. So you're gonna find that joy again. It'll take time. I'm guessing this is at the end of your surgery where you're getting healed up and you're like, ugh, I can't move. Why do I have to go this way? Why's life gotta suck? But you have to have clouds in order to get the rain. You need the rain for your flowers to grow. Mm-hmm. So Jetta is coming forward saying a cycle is coming in for you. Yes, the wheel is starting to turn again. Right now, it doesn't feel like it is, but there is movement forward for you.
Oh.
Okay, that explains it. Now, here's where things get interesting. The Fool came out for you, so you're starting this new journey. And Uthala. Langos. The rune of self-care is coming in. So your spa day. Yes, you know how to take care of yourself, but it's reminding you, Spirit is basically screaming at you, girl, you need to sit down, you need to rest, because I'm hearing you're overdoing it. And Zen. And the blind spot oracle card I drew for you on this one is emotions.
Ooh.
Basically, you're looking at some things on an emotional level, depending on what your emotions are, whether or not it's good for you. So make sure you're looking at it in the right perspective, because you could be blinding yourself with your own emotions in this case. Bridget, that's the deck. She's already seen this one. But basically, it's saying clear your head. You're clouding your own judgment with looking at it as if the glass is half full or half empty. If you're looking at them half full, you're good. If you look at them half empty, things aren't going to be too good for you. But you're on the right track. You have things turning around for you. So, girl, you got this. And that's all I got for you. Thank you.
Great. Are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah, we're ready to. Spinner winner.
Spinner winner winner.
Yes,
Giveaway tool. Share screen, and here we go.
Here we go.
Entries, so we'll draw 3 and make sure that everybody has their questions in.
Lydia, you are up first.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. There we go. Who's next? Bridget.
Bridget, you won.
And then we have, who do we have? Salam.
Yay.
All right.
The wheel is fixed.
Awesome. So Lydia, Bridget, Salam.
Great. So Lydia's question is a general reading for.
General reading?
A general reading. We love general readings.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Disruptor.
We're doing Lydia.
Disruptor, I did send you an email. I'm not sure if you got it or not. Mine's been kind of wonky. Hit me up on any of the platforms I sent you, and we can discuss a good time for you.
Lydia, a general. General. Lydia.
Wow. Okay. So, Lydia, the first thing I'm noticing with your reading is I'm getting a lot of twos. So I don't know if you've been seeing twos on repeat or not, but oh gosh, I missed that question. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get that starred real quick. But yeah, so twos are coming out for you a lot. But first, you have this number 3, the Empress, this Angora rabbit. So you're in your Empress era here. So it's time for you to hop into action. So use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. And I love how she's wearing the little heart necklace with Venus, because the Empress is Venus energy, very loving, very kind energy. You got the 2 of autumn next with the obsidian cat. So maybe under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. So it's important for you to balance your work and personal life. Literally all areas of our life requires balance. So if you're working hard, play harder and bring a spirit of fun into all that you do. And then you got the World, this Shetland sheepdog, Lassie, showing up for you here. So congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. If you haven't yet, then know that it will be soon. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. You also got the 2 of spring. So like I said, lots of 2s coming in here for you with the pelican. So your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people that you have helping you. And, then you can delegate things, right? Your guides and angels are saying you need to remain positive. And look, you got another number 2 here with the antelope spirit, which says life is speeding up. And maybe you really feel that things are just taking off. And then you got the man here, a number 28. So this is masculinity, it's yang energy, and it's active force. So this could be you bossing up. This could be you, deciding to stand strong and true in your power. And I would look up angel number 222, especially if you have been seeing that on repeat, Lydia. And that is what I have for you. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
I don't know what I'm picking up on, Lydia, but you've been through some stuff. So you're starting off with the 10 of Swords, and this is not the favorite card to get. This is, you've had pain in your life from a betrayal. It doesn't have to be a romantic betrayal. It could be worse. It could have been a best friend betrayal. But in any case, it definitely caused a tower in your life. Okay.
Ooh.
So things really fell apart as you know them. The only problem with that is that you have trapped yourself in your own cage. It's a cage of your own making. So you are feeling stuck in that cycle, and that's something that you absolutely need to release. I pulled an oracle for you in the middle here, and it's called Rise Up. So this one says, where is it? Sorry. It says, rise up, little one. It's time to stop hiding your gifts. Your greatest hopes lie just below the surface, and underneath the layer of self-doubt, self-pain, and self-entrapment, there beats the courageous heart of a woman ready to break through to her full and undeniable potential. So then, because that was a little bit sad, you are moving forward. Okay, you got the 6 of Swords. You are moving forward. Things are changing. Things are looking brighter for you. The future ahead is going to be better than what you have left behind. You have the World coming in next. So this is the completion of that cycle of pain. This is you letting go, having let go of that past hurt that is holding you back in one way or another. You're going to have to maybe do some shadow work and dig deep to find out which part is still stuck with you, because it's stopping you from going forward. You have the 10 of Cups coming. So this is all the happiness that you need. This is love, harmony, divine connection, happy life for you, right? Just work through that pain that's sort of blocking you. It feels like it's causing a trust issue with like meeting new people. New chapter. So this lady surrounds herself with fragrant roses to curl up in and delve into the pages of her book. She has feline friends to remind her that we have all lived many different lives and have experienced countless different stories. Each chapter of your life brings a new perspective and insight. Remember that each time you struggle, you manage to land on your feet. You not only survived, but you continue to grow, thrive, and seek new paths to wisdom. Return to the rose garden again and again to indulge your senses and expand your mind.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's what I have for you. Those two are.
So, Lydia, I'm going to ask a weird question, and this is going to sound completely off the wall to normal people, but are you going through a new awakening, I wonder? Or, right? Maybe leveling up gifts if you're already opened, like medium, psychic, empath. Because what I'm getting, it kind of falls in that line, but I'm still kind of confused because I got the 10 of Cups also.
Yes, she says.
Okay. So you got new guides coming in, new spirit guides coming in. Is what this is about. The 10 of Cups, from my perspective anyway. Because you got that on top of with Gibbo, which is gifts, receiving or giving. It's a kind of a mind game going on right now. You need to stop and clear your mind a little bit, because Kanaz is saying you have information coming in, insight. You're getting downloads, and which is giving you kind of like that mental. It can be a lot of mental work opening up. Like it's draining sometimes if things aren't careful. Which is kind of like what I'm getting also, because 7 of Spheres came forward, and the way it feels is like you are being sapped of energy. It's somewhere. It's supposed to, usually Spheres or Pentacles is like resources. In this case, it doesn't feel monetarily wise. It feels emotional wise. Like you're just drained. But again, that's a lot of the gifts waking up, because it feels like you're an empath and you're leveling up to the next level of an empath, where you're getting a much more bigger sponge, basically. You are protecting yourself. Is that what Elgise is saying? But it is still taking a toll on you health-wise. But it is a transitional phase you're in, which is a good thing, because once you basically shed this form you're in, this skin, not saying you're gonna die. That sounds morbid. I promise you're not dying. Once you
feel like it sometimes.
Girl, tell me. Once you get through this little hiccup in the road, and you're like, "Oh, that's how I make that stop doing it. That's how I make my ears quit ringing. I just tell them to shut up and go away. That's how I keep my stuff from going bonkers in my head." It's gonna click, and you'll be like, "Oh, there we go." And one of my favorite cards is number 66, which just came out, which is you're taking things in a light. You've changed your mentality, your whole outlook on this. Is you're keeping things in an uplifting environment. You're not dwelling on it. You're like, "Oh, cool, I can do this. I can help people with this." Instead of, "Oh my God, they won't shut up. They won't leave me alone." It's, "Oh my God, I can help you now."
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that is Swan came out, which is self-love and purity. You're approaching this from a side of a light worker. You're showing compassion from this card. And you're doing it in a way that is absolutely in line with your final goal. What my guys are saying. Like, they're saying, like, you are working on this for your own benefit, to benefit others. You're hoping you're working on yourself. You're doing a lot of shadow work. You're doing a lot of spiritual work and a lot of soul work.
Mm-hmm.
Make yourself a stronger person to help those that cannot help themselves. So if you're not already a nurse, you make a damn good nurse, by the way. But girl, you got this.
Love that.
On this journey. That's pretty much all I got for you. Thank you so much.
Love it.
You got this.
Awakening can feel so weird when,
especially if you don't know what's going on, and you're
like, absolutely. So Bridget, any messages from my ancestors? So, Lydia got a lot of 2s. You're getting a lot of 3s here. The first is the 3 of winter, this rose-breasted grosbeak. She applied for nursing school, Curtis. Shut up.
Called it.
Wow. I love it.
Oh, geez.
So, the rose-breasted grosbeak says that sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone, Bridget. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. And then you got the 3 of spring. So 2 3s back to back right there. That cute little sea turtle. So stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. Patience, blah humbug. Then you got the Princess of Spring, the monarch butterfly, doing butterfly things here, Bridget. So energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creative. We all know that you are very, very creative. So yeah, patience. Oh my God, why? Oh, you usually get lots of 3s. 3 happens to be my favorite number. So creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Your guides and angels are telling you there's some forgiveness. Like I said, with that rose-breasted grosbeak, it feels like there is still some sadness lingering on here in your heart space, whether it's for yourself or for others. And a spirit calling you out saying you need to ask for help from others. I think when you got that Friday too, I feel like you get that card a lot with me actually. And I know that's something you're working on. So you also got this number 28 frog spirit, which says you need to clear out the clutter. Maybe you got to kiss a lot of frogs, right? But hop to it, Bridget. Literally heard that. And then you got this number 30. See, I told you 3 is showing up, which is the lily. And that is absolutely beautiful. So again, this is your creativity coming in here. Use your wisdom. There could be some intimacy, sexuality. I mean, hey, don't close the door on it, completely. Maybe, I'm not saying get cooties, but you deserve love. So you love lilies. I'm glad it showed up for you then. I actually have 2 nieces named Lily. So never cooties. But, maybe you're not meant to be a single Pringle forever. Or maybe you are. And this is just, loving relationships. Maybe it's you flicking your own bean. I mean, we did get that one card that one time that said masturbation, which I will never forget because I started blushing so hard after
Is it Friday?
that. No, not yet. Spicy Monday, we're carrying over a little bit. Yeah, self-love at its finest, right? So,
oh my God.
You think of that movie, The Ugly Truth, where he's like, if you don't want to flick your bean, no one else will want to flick your bean either. And that just cracks me up. I love that movie. So, Jan says she's excited her logo stamp arrived today. That is awesome. I love that for you. All right, Louie.
Okay, Bridget, you asked about what your ancestors have to say. And when I read the question, these 2 cards dropped out. And it's funny that you're talking about relationships because the Emperor and the Lovers in reverse. So in past relationships, what your ancestors may be drawing your attention to is you're carrying Akashic wounds from shit relationships.
Ooh.
Relationships that Emperor in reverse made you feel you had no power. You were controlled, not able to, do things for yourself, think for yourself. It was like the man's world back then. So, Lovers in reverse, I mean, that is just another one. That's about disloyalty in relationships. So maybe that's where you lost your power, was that you didn't have the power to divorce or leave someone when they were just not good to you. So this may be what you're carrying, right? That may be preventing, forward movement. You have the 10 of Wands. So it looks like you're sick of carrying that. You don't want to carry what you don't know is there. So Akashic readings is great. Working on that shadow work, getting to the bottom of it, releasing it to the moon. If you can figure out which life this happened in, I would say get an Akashic reading and be able to work through that pain and then let it go so that you can get the 9 of Cups in your life. Okay. So good luck and abundance is there for you. You work hard at trying to write your life and stay on course. And at some point that will come to fruition for you. It is going to balance out with the 2 of Wands. So you're taking action, you're setting your goals, you're working toward it. But funnily enough, you got self-love. You got the 4 of Wands.
Flick your bean.
Take some time to recover from the Akashic reading and the releasing of past pain, because that is what you are going to need to do in order to move forward in this lifetime. And then from my universe oracle, I got Leo.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
this card is Kingdom, and it says, this is your reminder that you are the queen of your life. You have sovereignty over your actions and your decisions. You can create a life where your needs are met. Learn to say no as a full sentence. You have power, it is real. You do not need permission from anyone to live your life well. Begin to embody your dreams, be fearless, and go after what you want.
Ooh, I really love
That's
that.
what I got.
I'm the Leo in your life, Bridgie, and I know Madrina is a Leo too. So I mean, there you
Nice.
go. All right.
Nope, you don't need to explain yourself to anybody.
Nope. You do not.
Make sure you guys are putting hashtag bunny as you're coming in for a reading.
Hashtag money.
Absolutely. So the whole time they're reading, your guides are yelling, are screaming at me in my head. Girl, you need to start listening to them. Because the first thing that popped up was stop being lazy and use your skills. You got gifts, use them. Because they told me you know how to do the Akashic records yourself. That you know how to trace back your lineage. You're ignoring them. What do you expect? The second phrase they said, and you will totally understand this when I say it, is shut her down. Is what I mean.
Oh.
And then they showed me what timeline it is that you picked up this mother wound from. I can work with you on that if you would like. Then in the cards and runes that came out, the first card that came out is Eight of Spheres, which is use your skills. With Perthor on top of that, meaning instant gains, but it's filling up, not utilizing yet. So once you've used your skills to work through this bump in the road, it's going to pay off for you instantly. Two of the spheres came forward. So basically it means use the energy you have to create something you need. Yes, you're frustrated, but you're going to get that harmony you're looking for. The full reverse is saying that you are holding yourself back right now because you're not letting go of something. With Manaz here coming through, this is basically the Lover's card. And this is saying, you're not letting go of, like, it feels like, and this kind of very much blends in with what Lou was saying, how you have a past, like a mother wound coming in, holding you back. You're not letting go of this past relationship, and that's kind of affecting this lifetime for you. It's like a scar. You're going to get through this, though, because the grace and kindness from the deer is coming in. And then number 45 is saying you're looking at this through a filter, which makes sense because we're not meant to see our past or work with our past lives until we're ready to deal with it. That makes sense? Like Spirit protects us until we are at that right moment in our lifetime to deal with that past trauma. Because I've seen what that past trauma is. It showed me. I don't go there, I'm not going to go there without you. But yeah, you don't need that bias. You don't need to have a bias. You don't. It's basically don't look at it with rose-colored glasses. Is what I'm hearing. And they're saying you'll find out which one you need or what path to take. I can tell you what timeline it is based on what I was shown, but I can't do the work for you, if that makes sense. I wish I could take you by the hand and lead you there, but I can't drag that part of you back. You have to drag her back with you. But at this moment in time, put your walls up, get your sigils up, protect yourself, because you and I both know what's going on. And other than that, you're a good girl. And thanks for letting me read for you, my dearest.
Man, you don't realize how much past stuff affects you, and then when you're like, okay, I'm carrying this, but where is it coming from?
Well,
you know, like that's the.
Think of it this way: our souls are on one big long chain, like one big long ribbon. Okay, and along that ribbon is a different time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in the present, the past, and the future all in the same time frame.
Yeah, that's crazy when you.
And our energies are all tied up to one big central source. So all that kind of bleeds in together.
That's so wild when you think of it like that. So
okay, shutting up. You can read.
All right, Salam, may I have a reading for any potential relationship? I have been single for more than 15 years. So I got this number 12, awakening, with the giraffe. And look, you got a butterfly for change and transformation. So it says that you need to look at things in a different way. And all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. No, you weren't read for yet, Maureen. I also got the 10 of summer for you. I said prairie dogs earlier, and now look at the cute little prairie dog family here. So this is your happily ever after, however it looks for you personally. So, but I feel like you're awakening. There's still some healing work that you need to do, but it's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family of close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. So it's in the cards for you, right? And you also got this number 5, unity, with the little polar bears here. So embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a mentor. Find a new teacher or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. So I feel like this is a time of awakening, of you finding your tribe. Your guides and angels are telling you that you need to get more information. So if you are putting yourself back out there, like in the dating world, whether it's on apps or going out to meet people, make sure you get more information about them, before you catch big feelings. Okay. And you got this number 23, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back on this, okay? A spirit has heard you and, working to bring this person. Make sure you're very specific about what you do and don't want. And from the new deck I got from Roman, the Lenormand, and it's new to me, you got Tree, which I automatically heard family tree. But you also got cross here. So when we think about the cross, it was made from a tree. And so with the tree, this is about your health. It's about growth, ancestry, and even the past. And with the cross, it's your faith, it's adversity, it's sacrifice, duties, and suffering. So, when we think about the cross and it was just Easter, we think about Christ suffering on the cross. So that came to mind here. And I know that you're a believer. So that is what I have for you. Sometimes certain things are our cross to bear and sometimes it is not. So if you want love, then, first love yourself, be loving to yourself, be kind to yourself, date yourself, even take yourself out and, show yourself the love and respect and gratitude that you want from someone else. And like I said, I always say practical magic, be very detail oriented in what you do and don't want in a person. And, our person isn't just going to fall in on our lap. I mean, it'd be nice if it worked that way, if we just could stay in our house and never go anywhere. I mean, that would be my way to go. I don't think I could handle being a single Pringle, because I just feel like I'm in my bitch cave and I ain't going nowhere. Lap dance, absolutely. All right, Louie, what do you have?
Salome, I started out with Dove, peace, love, and communication. Speak your truth gently and listen with compassion. Okay. So that's where we're starting. But you got the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is a new love coming in. It's an offer of creativity and joy. And new love is often associated to the Ace of Cups in emotions. On the heels of that, you got the Six of Cups, which is happiness. It's also nostalgia, memories, what made you happy in previous years. Try to think about where you found your joy and remembering that and doing some of those activities from years ago, such as, like, she's depicted as a giant looking down at children that are having so much fun with balloons, right? So those simple things in life, rediscover that joy. You got the Two of Wands, so you are looking forward, you are taking action, and just keep positive on that. Okay, keep setting those goals, keep setting those manifestations, keep knowing that you have a choice to manifest good or bad. So if your thoughts are not positive, what you're manifesting is not positive. So keep up the optimism. The Six of Wands, is victory and accomplishment. So stay positive, manifest exactly what you want, be specific, and things will go forward. And we're ending your journey with abundance, joy, and nourishment. Enjoy the simple sweetness of life. So there's those little things that you found joy in, right? And trust that you are provided for. And I adore this little piggy.
Oh my gosh, yes. Love it.
That's the sweetest thing.
There's made me think of Babe.
Oh,
made me think of Babe from Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
Babe the pig.
So that's what I get for you.
I hear little
Yes.
All right. Are we spinning?
No, Curtis has to. Oh, baby. It was Ewan. I hear it.
All right.
Well, it's a good thing we don't live close, Curtis.
You take all the babies.
You can't overnight those things to Canada.
Sadly, no. So, Salama, the read I'm getting for you is I got the Knight of Cups reversed, which basically means, hey, you've had a hiccup in a past relationship. The Two of Cups came in, which is the meaning lovers. That basically was as a clarification card on that to say, yeah, it was a bad past relationship that kind of left you with a bad taste in your mouth, kind of thing. But when you separated from that person, that was a gift to you from Spirit, saying you didn't need that in your life. It was a negative situation, and you moved on from that. There is information coming in. You have learned from that use that as a building block, as I'm trying to say, and you moved on from that. Seven of Wands is showing victorious, that you're like, yes, I survived that. I'm a strong person. I'm a wonderful person. I deserve this. You got this. However, there was some heartache in that, which, oh yeah, I can tell. And that wound you're talking about, it kind of is like holding you back a little bit. You're like, I want to put myself out there, but I'm afraid to because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what's the way. I mean, this card here is kind of mean. It's number 78, and it literally is self-preservation disguised as self-sabotage. So basically, it's saying, kind of be careful on what you're doing. You are dealing with this because the fox is saying, hey, you're adapting and reacting in a good way. And you are gonna meet someone else because destiny is in your favor. You are destined to have someone else with you. Right now, take it slow. I know you're wanting to get out there, but take it slow. You know where to go because you need to love yourself first before you can love others. And from what this right here is showing me, and you're still working on that backstabbing or that ripping your heart out, you're still focusing on that a little bit. Once that is healed, you're good. Because, girl, everything else is golden about you. You have that bright personality, you have that loving heart. It's just this little itty bitty scar that feels like a big one that you're having to deal with. It's like a paper cut that doesn't heal every time you wash dishes. That soap gets in there. Yeah, it's one of those annoying ones. But once you get past that, you're golden. That's pretty much all I got for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
And why do paper cuts have to hurt so much? Like, bro.
Right?
All right. Are you ready to spin it to win it?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to spin.
Hey.
Here we go. Share screen. Giveaway
Spinny,
tool.
spinny.
And here we go.
Do 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 do.
Right?
Maureen! On deck, Maureen.
All right, and here we go again. Do, 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 do. Phenomenal. Do, 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 do. Okay. Rena.
Make sure you guys
Rena. Oh, we're back for Crystal.
Oh yeah, we already read for Crystal. Although I know she'd be like, you could read for me again.
Right?
Hey, Tabs. All right.
Okay. All right. Let me
Stop
make sure I have
sharing and back to the studio.
Okay, so Maureen is first. Now I just got to find her question. So I have a message from my Papa Joe Flatley. So, all right, see what we can do here. Ooh.
Well, he's talkative.
Wow. Okay.
You too?
Well, I drew 3 major arcana. So pretty powerful.
Right?
It feels like already coming through. And Kevin's actually being quiet.
No, he's not.
To me, he is. Because,
He's
like,
not.
I literally just heard him say was she needs to hear from Papa more than she needs to hear from me tonight. So, okay. Let's see what we got here. So the first card, even Bridget said, no, Kevin isn't. He is, but he isn't. Okay, let me clarify. He's present, but he's not being loud and just 90 to nothing, because he knows that she needs to hear from Papa tonight. So you got this number 14 balance coming in first with the zebra here. So this is temperance energy, Sagittarius. So by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So it's not just one point of view here. Especially when you're working with other people, and not everybody's going to agree all the time or want to do things your way. And but you do have the Magician. So I feel like there is something you are manifesting here in a big way. You have the unicorn. So there is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. So use what's available to you, Maureen, and don't doubt that you can create the life that you want, or whatever this is. And you also got the Lovers. So I feel like the flamingo here, Papa is very happy and proud that you are with the person that you are with, the person that loves you and builds you up and always has your back, like heaven sent, basically, I just heard here. So it's a true and long lasting love, and it's finding its way into your life. It's there. It's always been there. So follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So keep doing all the things that made you fall in love to begin with, and communicate clearly is coming through here. So yeah, your Papa sent him to you. Absolutely. And you have this number 8 Bobcat spirit, which says life is a mystery. We're not meant to know everything all the time. If we did, it would take some of the zest and joy out of life. Nothing would ever be new to us. And you also got the Anchor, a number 35. Could this be military related as well? Maybe, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. Or, a sailor, a pirate, maybe, or something with your ancestry. But anyway, it's stability, it's resilience, it's restraint, it's career. And your husband and your Papa are both big anchors in your life. Like, I started literally hearing anchors away, how that song goes. I can't think of it, how it all completely goes. Yeah, it does look like a Navy tattoo. That's exactly what I thought too. So that is what I have for you, Maureen. He says, it doesn't matter where he's at. He will always take care of you. He will always love you, and he will always be there for you. You were Navy, and so was your husband. Okay. I love that. So signs and synchronicities. That is what I have for you, Maureen. Thank you so much. All right, Louie.
I just got like weird stuff happening here. So for some reason I was compelled to pull an animal guide for each tarot, and somehow they perfectly like correspond. Anyway, you got the 2 of Wands, or sorry, two of Water, which is the 2 of Cups. So you're in a harmonious partnership. And the reason that partnership is so harmonious is because you always protected and made known your boundaries and what makes you feel secure. So this is the hippo. And the hippo is very good at protecting its young, protecting its herd. And it says protect your peace and move through emotion with strength. And then you got the Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, teamwork, cooperation, right? So this partnership, you work really well, and it's being recognized that you work together well with others, okay? That you're able to build the things that you're wanting to build. And with that one, you got the Fox reminding you that you are very clever and adaptable, okay? Then we move on to the King of Air, and this is where things get a little bit different. So this is you relying on your courage and your power, and what pops out for you? The shark. So I don't know if there actually is a more powerful predator on this earth than the shark, but well, I guess man, but we're talking animals. So this is you relying on your strength and trusting the power within you and your instincts. And that's exactly what the King of Swords is all about. This guy's really good at listening to his instincts and his emotions, but even better at balancing it with his mental acuity and, you know, his strength and his tactical abilities. And that's everything. And, you know, sharks are outstanding hunters. So that's what I get for you there. Then you get the 10 of Pentacles, which is comfort, security, fulfillment, good fortune, prosperity, familial wealth, inheritances, things that just give you such a comfort zone, right? And the koala, you got breathe deeply, peace is always within reach. So there are two cards that came out that I'm doing separately here is your personal power, strength, and determination. Right? Ooh. And salamander. And the salamander is overcoming, resilience, and healing. Let go of the past and rise renewed from the fires of growth.
Ooh.
So, that's what I get for you.
Great.
So, my dear, first off, I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but Papa not happy.
Oh.
Because, well, Lou was reading for you. He was talking to me, and he literally said, "Stop stressing. You're overthinking it. The next line is probably going to make you mad," but he's like, "I don't really care." He's right for once, quote unquote. He is okay, stubborn, but okay. Something that's related to your dad. I'm not sure who the she is. I think I know, but you and I want you to decide on that one. As far as the card wise goes, I cast the runes first, so I got Word right off the bat with the Queen of Cups. So when it comes to the Queen of Cups, she is like your favorite aunt that is there with all the logic, emotion, the compassion. She's there when you fall down to pick you up and kiss your boo-boo, then take you out for candy. She's the aunt that brings you the candy. But you have the Emperor card coming out for you also. So there's a strong male energy in your life also giving you backup. So Spirit's telling me this is you with your husband right there. And this is just a reminder that there is infinite possibilities in anything you guys want to do. Because it feels like you're going through something right now. More than likely with you know who. Rusa is saying be strong. You have the strength to get over this and the strength of this to heal. The Knight of Spheres is here. And he is moving forward. Like he's gonna bulldoze. I mean, he's riding a rhino. I mean, come on, who's not standing in his way?
Busts through them blocks.
Girl, tell me. So here is whatever's going on in your life right now. You're not alone. You got your hubby. You got your guides. You have your archangels there with you. You got Kevin there with you. More likely it's to do with your pops. But here's the thing. the Moon card came out. It is reversed. So that tells me, and whenever it does that for me, it's like, you're not quite listening to the other side. You're not seeing the other side of the coin. And it's costing you something because like you're, that's what it is. Okay. You're not, you need to take care of yourself, girl. You've been putting this on the back burner for some time. But you need to have that spa day. Go out and get your hair done, get your nails done. Just have fun for yourself for once. I know you've been focusing on your dad for a long time. He's okay for right now. You need a you day. You need a Maureen day. You need a day with you and your hubby. Go out, have a nice dinner. Yes, I know you can cook any dinner there, any diner. Go out to a restaurant that you guys have not been to in forever. Have that date night. What Bridget just said.
Yeah, let your husband take care of you. Absolutely.
Number 76. Again, these cards are spicy. This says you're deflecting. This one is your emotions are running high. But in the end, trust in the group and communicate. It's okay to ask for help. I know you're that strong Italian. I got that. But there is more than one layer to a lasagna.
Ooh.
And girl, I know you can make a damn good lasagna, but you need to go out and have someone else's lasagna for once.
That sounds good though. Hush.
That almost sounds dirty.
Like, hush. Not have someone else's lasagna. Okay.
Go out, have fun, enjoy yourself with your hubby. I mean, let someone else cook for you for once. As I was trying to say, dirty girl. But that's pretty much all I got for you, my dear. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Oh my God. I love it. All right. Next is Brenna 41. And may I have a reading from guides for tomorrow? Thanks. And I love how Bridget was like, does Marie need to ask for help too? We can be buddies. She's only eating her husband's lasagna.
I got the same message, Bridget. I got the same message.
She's only eating in one kitchen. All right.
True.
So, Brenna, I love this because, first of all, you got the star coming in, the Oriole here. And I always hear Rockin' Robin with that song or with that card right there for some reason. So you are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So this is your faith, your hope, and your belief here. You do have the 5 of spring, the ram coming in, and with that, so the star is Aquarius energy. The ram is Aries. So you could have Aquarius or Aries in your birth chart. You could be dealing with one of these signs, and it's okay if you don't know. Occasionally, you may experience clashes with others. It happens, right? If you decide that the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. But you know what? Sometimes some things are just not worth our time and our energy. We really have to learn to pick our battles. And that's something that I've gotten a little better at with age. I mean, not always. I'm a fire sign, so Curtis was looking at me like, yes, you are. I haven't always picked my battles. You know, I used to just give everything my energy and then I drained myself. So that's never a good thing. But you have this 3 of summer, the cute little hummingbirds. I love it. So you have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. And why is birth sticking out for me so much? I will fill you in just a moment. So remember to cherish those you love. Your guides and your angels are telling you to listen to your intuition. So I feel like you have a lot of messages that are really trying to come in. You also got this number 59 starfish spirit, which says to open up to infinite possibilities. And star is still in the title there. So you could look at it as the star showing up for you again here. So open up to these possibilities that are wanting to come in and bless you. The reason I said birth sticks out to me is because the child and the stork both came out here together. So the child is innocence, new beginnings, something small, naivete. And, you know, we always said the stork is bringing the baby, right? So the stork is transition, it's fertility, it's being flexible and movement. So if if you've been struggling with fertility, then maybe this is a sign that you have been asking for. The number 3 is also sticking out here to me for some reason. So maybe you have 3 children, maybe you want 3 children, but just know that it won't always be a struggle, and that things can and will work out for you. Remain positive, keep your hope and your faith alive. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
Okay, so there is something that you are needing to walk away from. This is the 8 of Cups. This is a card about letting go of something that is no longer serving you for joy, for happiness, for advancement. So let go of this. Okay, whatever it is, it's an emotional stunt, like it's stunting you. So you need to let it go. The card that you got was Celtus, and this is fear. Okay, so this says understand your fears, and perhaps they will not be fears any longer. So you often hear fear is false evidence appearing real. There are healthy fears and there are unhealthy fears. Unhealthy fears are, I don't want to get in another relationship because the last one hurt me and I don't want to get hurt again. That's not a real fear. Now, a huntsman spider on your wall, that's a real fear. So you can be afraid of certain things. Don't be afraid of the things that can bring you joy if you release past pain. Okay. On the heels of that, you got the sun. So working through this fear is going to bring all of that vitality and that growth back into your life. The sun brings growth no matter what. So flowers don't bloom without it. Like it doesn't happen. So you have to get rid of that fear. It's like a never ending night for you. You have the Ace of Swords. There is new ideas and clarity coming once you let that all go. Walk away from it all. Do a cord cutting. Do whatever. You go yell at the ocean. Whatever helps you release the remainder of that pain. Just let it go. You've got the 2 of Coins as well. So this is balance and a new partnership of some type entering. Now, it could be a work partnership, a friendship, or normally with the Pentacles, you're leaning toward money and finance. So this is opening up a path for you. And the final card that I have for you is Canis Major, and it's called Exhilaration. And basically it says, think of a dog. When you see them running after their ball or their frisbee, their ears are flying, their tongue is out, and it's sheer exhilaration. Find those things that bring you those pinnacle emotional peaks. Small things that bring you just reckless joy. Like how happy dogs are when they stick their head out a car window. Like, you could try that too. I mean, I don't recommend it. You could take a bug in the face and that kind of hurts, but just find those small things and bring your happiness back so that the sun is helping you grow as well as bringing you joy and happiness. And that's what I get.
Great.
Alrighty, Miss Brina. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but and I want okay. I'm gonna go off the wall here again. Y'all know I'm never on the rails. No, I don't color inside the lab.
Off the rails. It's just for the.
There you are.
Stay with me. Are you in a weird relationship right now, or one that's not benefiting you in your opinion? Because there's some mental mind games going on right now, and coming from you in these cards, that you're having to take a woosah moment, like a meditation day. Doing so will give you that benefit, the resolve back into you. There's some information coming in, but it's being delayed because there is something's got you off balance. I can't tell what it is. It's Are you having a falling out with somebody, I wonder?
Ooh.
Falling out because Ten of Cups came out, and that is on top of Seven of Spheres, with Ansus laying sideways. So that usually means that information is being spilled or given in a bad way. Nine of Wands is talking about a betrayal, and Gebo is sideways again. That basically to me is showing me that there is something that's stopping you from getting your gifts. Like you're being held back, being restrained, being like manipulated, so to speak. The Oracle card number. I hate this dark green. I'm going to have to read for you again because this is driving me crazy. 75, which is this Oracle card here, is saying incompatibility. So something's not driving with your energies, with you. It's something's throwing you off. And Anaconda is agreeing with me on that. It's camouflage and imbalance. So again, you're off. Kitty! Big kitty.
Like squirrel, but kitty!
Squirrel kitty!
Oh my God. Okay, back on track. Whatever this is that's got you like all worked up, Oracle and Spirit both are saying letting it go. It's okay to open the window and let that air out. Get rid of that negative energy in your life. Take that woosah day, because you need a day to yourself to clarify things, clear out the cobwebs, and find out who you are again and get that self-worth back. Because, girl, you're worth it.
And cats are my squirrel.
True.
All right. And then next is Hey Tabs. And they said, hello, my name is Tabitha. May I have a general reading, please? Thank you. And I'm getting like the little fluttery feeling right here on the top of my head, right as I said your name and started asking your question. So almost like someone's playing with my hair, but I'm saying there's nobody playing with my hair, but
Oh, they are.
I guess it's possible, right? So first I got the 8 of Winter, the bunting for you. So these other birds up here are free, and this one is half out of the cage. So it hasn't fully made up its mind. And it's so easy, to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God or the higher power that you believe in will lift you to new heights and give you greater self confidence if you affirm your freedom. So you have to be willing to step out of the cage and quit holding yourself hostage. You also have the Four of Winter, this cute little koala sleeping in the eucalyptus tree. So thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers that you seek. And then you have the Six of Autumn, this kiwi showing up here. So your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. In return for heaven's blessings, the cat is giving its reading too. Be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. Your guides and your angels are telling you that there is something better for you. So don't give up hope. You also have this number 63 vulture spirit, which tells you nothing is wasted. The vulture doesn't leave anything behind. Nothing goes wasted. And no parts of your life have ever really truly been a waste. You do have this coffin coming in here, which says loss, grief, endings, and closures. And perhaps this is why you're feeling this way, like half in, half out of the cage, like you're sitting on the fence and you're watching and waiting to see what happens here. So that is what I have for you, Tabitha. Thank you for being here and for letting me read for you. All right. Louie.
Yeah, I'm getting aggressively struggle
Right?
snuggled.
Yeah. Yes, like you are going to love me.
You are going to love me right now.
Right now. I don't care what you're doing.
Okay, Tabs, I got the Hierophant for you. So this is spiritual wisdom, or some type of mentor in your life who is going to be helping you resolve some sort of problems, right? I don't know why it's coming through that way, but this is someone older than you, and they're going to offer you some type of guidance on something that you're dealing with, and their experience is going to be very beneficial for you. You have the King of Swords. Okay. So this is you trusting your own truth and mental power. Okay. The King of Swords is very mental, a lot of strategy in their head, makes tough choices, is basically able to just slash through the bull poop. This is the advice that you're going to be getting, is helping you to stand in your King of Swords power. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which it's going to be hard work, but your hard work and determination are going to make you a stronger king energy. Okay. It's that determination that you're going to, that's going to be instilled in you through this process that is going to carry you forward. It's also going to open up new doors for you, some sort of new journey for you with the Fool. So you're going forward with, into a new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith, but you're going through it in a more strategic way, where now that you've heightened your King of Swords energy. And then you also have the Four of Wands. So this is the 4 pillars of your home. This is the 4 pillars of life. This is yes, it can be marriage and weddings and that type of stability, but in general, it is celebration, growth, and stability. So that's what I see coming for you, is that you are going to be gaining your own power back, taking the bull by the horns and going down a new road for yourself. And it's going to be a really, really good path for you to follow. That's what I get.
Love it. Take the bull by the horns.
I love that.
Me too.
So pretty much I got the same read as Lulu, because on mine you got the 3 of Spheres, so you're going to have something paying off. You're going to be working as a team with somebody, as a partnership. The Swallow's coming in on top of that for clarification of hope and harmony. So this is going to bring you a lot of joy and enlightenment into your life, with the Willow following suit. That's going to be the Sun card, the Sun rune, showing the brilliance in there for you, lighting your path, keeping you nice and warm.
Yeah.
So the next one is Judgment that's come into play. It is coming in a weird energy-wise, like something's throwing off your feng shui, like someone's like judging against you or gossiping about you. I don't feel like you would be that person to care, because the swans right here is saying self-love and purity. You're like, whatever. Even if in that energy right in the bud with Awas, it's like saying, no, check out, bye, you're gone. Page of Swords is coming through. That movement forward card, like, hey, you got this, because you're doing things logically in that emotional kind of sense. The Wild Goose is on for clarification on that, which is trust in the group and communication. Basically, trust who you are, who you got. Because your friends have your back. They're protecting you with Thurasauce. And I pity anybody who tries to do anything to you, girl, because holy crap, do you have a thing. Saw it coming.
I just heard, I pity the fool.
Exactly. Mr. T.
I love it. Mr. T is showing up.
The Oracle card that came out for you is Sanctuary. You have found your sanctuary. You're making it your own. You have your house all decked out, and you're like, you done. Y'all can come in, but you leave your drum mama at the door. And yeah, girl, because you got this. You were like on the ball with everything. And like Spirit just said, I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Wow.
I just heard it so loud. It was funny.
Yes.
That is funny. That is awesome.
That happens. Thanks.
I love how
I used to love the A-Team when I was a kid.
Yes.
So funny thing, I never watched A-Team, but I know who Mr. T is.
He was a wrestler.
You've never actually watched the A-Team?
No.
He's younger than us, Louis.
You make me feel old now, Curtis.
he was
I'm older than Google. I don't want to hear it.
He was born in the late 80s, almost early.
I'm an 88 baby.
So.
Oh my goodness.
He's
Double infinity child.
He's a baby.
I'm a baby.
All right. Are we spinning the wheel again, I think?
If we're there, if we are there, if we're at that point, absolutely.
Is this our last one, or how many more do you guys want to do?
Let's do 3 more. How many's in there?
It depends. If you're feeling tired, this can be our last round. There's 9 people left, so that would be 3 more rounds. Maria.
Great.
I always forget to say that people should comment that they're still here.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. I just read.
Comment if you're still here. And Judith Anderson. And who we got? You're still here, you guys. Ms. Dorothy.
I don't think she's still here though. She said goodnight a while ago.
Yeah, I think she did. I think she did. But I don't know if she was listening in the background because she had
I
said
don't
something
know
about
either. So, Maria, are you still here? I see Judith. She went to bed. Yeah.
Perfect. Judith's here. All right, so we'll draw again. And is Maria still here?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Ren? Arwen? Are you still here?
Arwen and Maria.
Yep, she's there. We got that
Arwen's
person.
still here? Arwen?
Arwen's still here. She just commented.
All right,
Arwen. Maria?
Maria, are you still here?
Maria.
So Arwen is. I know Judith is. Maria, are you present with us?
I don't think she is.
Okay, let's pull one more. If she pops up, then
all right, let's do one more.
Shining light
through. Are you still with us?
Are you still with us?
Sorry, my inner sarcastic self wants to keep doing this. Like, are you still with us? Can you hear us, Spirit? Can you come forth to us?
Avon, Arrow calling.
Avon calling. Oh my God.
So,
think
no shining love light?
I don't see anyone yet. So, who is here?
You noted it?
Judith is here.
We'll give it a spin.
Robert Nita is here.
Roberto, I know. I seen him. So,
is Roberto here?
I believe he is. He said he was
still. So, I think I just saw him 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
Okay,
so
well, let's just go with that.
Yes.
We'll go with that. And then we only have a couple people left in the spinner. So if we get through these, then we can just, there's only 3 people left if they're still here.
Roberto is here. Yay, he's here. Okay, so first, I don't see Maria. So Judith said she
How
was
about
here.
anybody who's here? Can you just put an emoji in the chat so that we know?
Judith, did I have a question for you? Or did you just want a general? I'm not seeing a question. So, boy. So who is next?
Is there a question for the next person while Judith decides if it's general or a question?
Yes. Arwen wants to know what's coming towards them. General Roberto, old Windwalker is still here.
I have got Judith Anderson. Oh no, wait, do I? Yes, maybe. Arwen.
Arwen said she was still here, so.
Yep, got her.
Okay. So that's who we're gonna read.
We're reading Arwen.
Yeah, Arwen. All right. Ooh. Right.
That's so pretty.
Okay. All right, Arwen. So you're getting, your number must be 8 tonight. So I don't know if you're seeing 8 on repeat, but That is what has come in for you. You have the 8 of Autumn, the Parrot. Oh, I didn't fix the... I'm telling you, you can tell when it gets towards the end of the show. I'm like, oh, I forget I'm supposed to do other stuff. So the Parrot is telling you that it is the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research of some kind. Or simply just reading if that brings you joy. So do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. Yeah, squirrel. Then you got the 8 of Spring, which is the cute little bee there buzzing around these marigolds. So you've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. And even when it's good things, too much or it all coming in at one time can still be overwhelming, even when everything is good. So while this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven sends you. And then you got the 9 of Spring. So you do got progression from 8 to 9 with the gazelle here. So you've worked hard, and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry. You'll get through them just as you have in the past. I literally heard you always get through things. So like your angels, the universe has never let you down. So why would they start now? They are telling you that there is something you need to work on letting go of, or maybe you just need to let go and surrender the outcome, showing that you trust and believe that they are working behind the scenes for you for your highest and greatest good. You also got this number 64 wasp spirit, which says sometimes life stings. So, sometimes, a wasp literally stings you and, it hurts, or, people sting you, or, I get the feeling like tears stinging your eyes here a little bit. But you also got this number 3 ship coming in. So travel, distant lands, change and adventure. And change is literally on the horizon. So usually for me, when I feel like giving up the most is when my breakthrough is literally right around the corner. So now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to push through the pain, push through the sting, and keep going. And that is what I have for you, Arwen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. You're muted.
Okay, what I got from you, or for you, is there is some sort of victory or accomplishment that is coming up for you very quickly. But stop holding so tightly to the fear of not being secure financially. This is the 4 of Pentacles. And this can go one of 2 ways. It can be viewed as greedy because you're hanging on to what you've got, but it can also be about controlling your finances and that need for financial security. Stop holding so tight. When you hold too tight, you miss opportunities, right? You've got the Page of Coins coming in, which is a new opportunity. And they're really hammering home this word opportunity, because you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now, there's an opportunity financially, there's a new opportunity emotionally, in love, and there's a new opportunity that is going to provide you with inspiration, but it's also something you're going to be very passionate about. So you have to let go of all of this tight control Because if you're not fluid, you're not letting these opportunities come in, and they're waiting to come in. It's time to change your perspective. Okay. This is the Hanged Man. It's kind of, it looks weird on here, but there's a dude here, but there also the tree is an upside down person.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's going to be something that's going to seem off kilter, but is an excellent opportunity for you. And changing your perspective, you'll see that opportunity is there for you. Okay. And then the card that I'm literally just pulling is Pegasus. This card symbolizes freedom. So it's like you're hanging on really, really, really tightly to this fear of losing comfort and stability in your life. And in doing that, you're not being free. You're not letting things come in. And not seeing opportunities that are being presented. So this one says, find freedom in the mastery of oneself. You can, oh my God. Okay. I'm reading this right out of the book. I can show you. You cannot control others or everything in your life. To be truly free, you must cultivate independence. No one owns you but you. You always have a choice. Look to your values in order to make good decisions and spread your wings.
Love that.
I love that.
Beautiful message.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, my dear. So the first card that I got for you was the Nine of Spheres. So it's time to celebrate. And I love this card because to me it looks like a Christmas tree.
Ooh, that's so cute.
I know, right? So it's basically time to celebrate. You've got something going on and you've worked hard for what you got, where you're at now. Relish in that. Like, celebrate what you have. There may have been a loss, it feels like maybe friends, co-workers, someone that moved on, but you're relishing in that. Like, cherish the good memories, not the bad. Because it feels like you're holding on to something negative, like bad memories, like something that's kind of bringing you down a smidgen, not a whole lot, just a little bit. But once you work through that, you're going to get insight from Kanaz. It's telling me that, hey, you have things coming for you. Like this new torch is coming in, showing you a new way out, a new way of thinking. With the Four of Cups coming in, that basically is saying, hey, you need time to get your emotions in order, get your emotions together, and then you'll have that profiting coming in of the abundance of just the wusa, the clear mind, the fresh outlook on life. You get all that back. Number 32 on the Oracle cards is know your limits or the limits of others. So it feels like people are trying to put more on you than you can handle right now. Like you're kind of being drowned, but it's okay to set the limits, set your boundaries. Like, no, I need to breathe, back up, give me some space. Stay resilient because you got this. And keep your expectations fluid. I mean, okay, that's a pretty card on the screen. So, expectations is coming in. And just stay true to what you expect. Set your goals. Keep them expectations high to where it feels like it's satisfying to you. Because you're the only person in this world that is you, that knows you the way you do. Be the best you can be always. Because you deserve it. I mean, come on. You've worked hard to get where you're at now. It's time to celebrate. Keep on rocking. Because you got this.
Love that. I love inspirational, you guys.
I always try to do inspiration. I don't like doing negative.
Yeah, I think that's all three of us. We hate it when it's like, oh, this is
like,
negative. I know.
Yeah.
Is our next person here? Yeah.
Judith
Uh-huh.
is next for us. So please advise as to what my spirit guides want me to know and the blessings coming in for April, May from whatever you feel that I need to know. I love it. All right. So first of all, I got the 6 of Summer, Mother Goose here with her little goslings. So I know it's so cute. So the love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. And I'm hearing restoration, a balance of give and take here as well. And then you got the Princess of Summer, this deer. But look at that fish just jumping out of the water like, hey, look at me. So the deer is sensitive, kind, open-hearted, and inexperienced. But we both know that you have a lot of experience, and we know that you feel like you've been being overlooked in certain jobs. But which maybe you might have to take something that you are inexperienced in. You're a Pisces. No wonder that fish was sticking out to me there. Okay, so you can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or a close platonic friendship. Maybe it's a deer and the fish getting together, having a good time. So you may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event of some kind. And I absolutely love this next card for you, Judith. It's the sun coming out, this blue bird of happiness and the blue butterfly, doing butterfly things. I'm going to have to copyright that now. Curtis has You Got This. Mine can be butterflies doing butterfly things. So, hey, Scott. So your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments that you so richly deserve. The sun is shining on you here, Judith, and I love that. You are in a recovery phase. Be kind, be gentle, be compassionate with yourself. Let yourself rest. I know sometimes when we're stressed, that can affect our sleep. It can really affect our bodies, our immune system. So try to relax as much as you can. You have this number 16 coyote spirit, which says to trust in divine detours. And now is one of those moments in your life that is a divine detour. You got the whip coming in here. I feel like you want to take this whip to every person that has not hired you. So there could be conflict, abuse, arguments, punishment of some kind. So make sure you're not punishing yourself. Don't be, mean to yourself. Remember, the sun is shining on you no matter what. And like Lulu said earlier, we need the sun for growth. Rejection is spirit's protection. So keep that in mind as well, is something, whip it good. I just heard that song. So, whip it real good. Yeah. So there you go, Judith. That's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right.
Synchronicities. Love it.
Yes.
Okay. Judith, I'm picking up on something I don't think I picked up on with you before, but there is definite loss, disappointment, a sadness that you are grappling with. Okay. This is the type of thing that interrupts your sleep. Okay. This card is gross. It's cool, but it's gross. Like, well, it grosses me out. I'm sorry. You have the 9 of swords. So this is insomnia, sleepless nights, worry, suffering, that type of thing. Your guides are saying you need to let it go. It's time to walk away from it. Learn to release it. If it's a literal loss, it's not releasing the loss, but it's releasing the grief associated to the loss. And that can be said for even a relationship that has broken down. But I'm going to go through this really fast here. You got the Star, the Hangman, and the Chariot. So basically, really good things are coming from you when you change your perspective. This is happiness, okay? And your faith. So when you rely on your faith, your spirituality, things that you're learning more about, you're sort of changing your perspective. Maybe you weren't spiritually minded before, but you're finding a comfort level here that is moving you forward. Okay, I love this Chariot. So it's moving you forward to really good things because you got the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity coming towards you. Okay, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, be aware of your surroundings because something new is coming towards you and it is going to bring you good fortune and advancement. So that is what I have for you.
Love it. Great.
All right, Ms. Judith. So I know right now you're going through something that's a bit of a struggle for you, but you do have the Strength card coming in. And I'm sorry, this is my favorite card because she's literally holding apart 2 jaws.
Oh, wow.
So you've got the strength to overcome anything that's coming your way. Don't forget to have that self-love for yourself because the grace and kindness is coming into you, as you always are. The 2 of Wands is telling me how it's kind of an unsteady ground for you. You're not sure which way to go right now. But the Wands is saying, hey, stop that cycle. Let that go. Let go of that baggage. Leave it at the airport. You don't need it in your life right now. Because you've got joy in your life. Look for the brighter side of things instead of the negative. I mean, even if you don't have a job right now, look, that means there's more time for yourself. More time you can dedicate to getting yourself in the right headspace. More time you can do things that you want to do, not on your time, not on someone else's time. And they're like, hey, I need you here, not, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So the Wheel of Fortune is upright for you, so things are spinning in your favor. And now these is telling me you're being unbound. So that means it's saying, hey, she's in the right place at this right time. Things are working out for you. Because number 12 is self-goodness. This is Spirit's way of reminding you to look into yourself and find that light in yourself, that star card, that star that's like full of love, joy, happiness. Because you are so worth it. You got this. You have this. Be that star in your own life. Be your own shining star. Because we are our own worst enemies sometimes. In your case, it's trying to be your own best cheerleader. Because
when you said leave your baggage at the airport, I heard in my head they're not even her bags.
Oh.
No, they're not. They're someone else's.
Yeah.
It feels like it's an old scar. I almost said war wound, but it's like an old emotional scar from the job that you had before. It's like you're carrying that burden with you. So your old workplace, leave that toxicity behind you. You don't need that drama in your life right now. That's
2:22 on the timer.
Truth.
Oh, wow.
Love it. So, yep, that's all I got for you. Thank you.
And synchronicities. Okay, so I never
even more. Sorry, it was 2:22 on the timer, and there were 22 people watching.
Oh, wow.
Friggin' A.
Coming in.
Like right when I called it, 222 and 22 watching.
Oh, that was so cool. I loved it.
That's crazy. I love signs and synchronicities like that.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Especially for those that have been seeing twos on repeat. Here's your sign, Spirit's literally saying there. So let me see. I never saw Marissa say anything, so I'm going with the shining love light truth. Let us know she's here. I do got a question for her, so wasn't sure.
I just want some mixed nut, bag of mixed nuts. That's what we are.
You got it, girl. You came to the right place. You got the 5 of winter, the collie dog showing up here. Lassie coming in again. So your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome. So why not change it? Because you're the only one that can, right? Always maintain integrity. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And compassion. But be alert to the hidden agendas of others. So you may feel like you're playing tug of war here. You got the will, the number 10 here with the reindeer or the caribou. So expect a sudden positive change in your life, and it could happen just like that. So you can now move forward and make great progress. You have the 10 of spring, the Saint Bernard dog. So you're working far too hard. All work and no play can make you a dull person, and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So balance needs to be restored here. You're in the home stretch, but if you don't drop some of this baggage, let it go, you'll soon get lost in the snowdrifts. And your guides and angels are telling you that you need to choose a new direction, a positive direction here. Which way do you really want to go, George? You have this number 61, turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So, here in America, turkey is like Thanksgiving time, right? So when we have grateful hearts and a grateful attitude, and when you're giving, do it from that pure place within you where you're not expecting anything in return. And when that happens, boy, things just really come in and bless you. And then you have this kitty cat showing up for you, a number 18. So friend support, reliability, and loyalty. So you do have people that are loyal to you. You may need to reach out for some help. Like I said, I feel like you're wrestling, and this may not be against someone else. This may be an internal conflict here that you're struggling with, Spirit is saying as well. So that is what I have for you, shining love, light, truth. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
All right. So what I have is I have the Hermit, and I have the Emperor, and I have the Warrior, Strength. So when I look at these 3 cards together, what I am seeing is that you are learning to realize in your introspection that you have the leadership skills and the authority and the structure within yourself to go forward, which curiously, Gigi, see it's a elk or deer.
I love that.
Like you had.
Right.
Yeah. It is your strength. Okay. And you haven't used it a lot in the past, but you do have this this strength within you to just lead and take control of your life, of the situation. And the animal card I got for you is Panther, which funnily enough, it's a cat. is power, grace, and courage. Move through darkness with strength and silent ceremony. Okay. Next, I got you have an offer coming or an opportunity coming where you're going to need to make a decision. You're not blindfolded in this card. Okay, so this decision you're going to make with this new emperor leadership structure that you have in your life now. This is a head decision, but you're going to make it, and it's going to take you down a new path with the Fool. It's a new beginning. And you got the chicken. And what's the chicken? New beginning.
Oh,
aside from the fact that it's, predator and prey.
Prey.
But, tend to what matters, home, heart, and your next chapter. The chicken is about nourishment, new beginnings, and motherhood. So that is what I have for you.
Alrighty. So, shining love light, truth. I got a bit of a mixed message, so bear with me. Hopefully, when you watch this on replay or if you're here with us, it'll make sense to you, because to me, I'm like, what? So, justice came out reversed, so someone's doing stuff behind your back. It is delaying your balance, it's throwing you off, and it's delaying that harmony in your life. But the Ace of Cups is coming in, so you have a new love interest maybe, or a potential for yourself. And Pertho is saying it's going to be instantaneous. So once you let go of that negative connotation you're dealing with, you're going to have new prosperity coming in. Number 7 is the blind spot reading. And it basically means, hey, don't be putting labels on the lesson that you're needing to learn. Don't put a meaning on it. It could be something entirely different. 7 of Swords is coming in saying, hey, there's some shadowy work going on, but you got this. Because Moonjo is on top of that, showing you have the hope and harmony to get through this. The joy right there with it, so you got this. And then the Fox is coming in saying you're adapting and reacting to the situation as it evolves. So you're good. You're good, because whatever's going on in your life right now, Spirit has your back, your archangels have your back, and your group and your tribe has your back. So you're good. I mean, ain't nothing gonna touch you, ain't nothing gonna slow you down.
I was wondering when that was gonna show up. Ain't nothing gonna break my
shoulder down.
Keep them.
Whoa.
It always shows up.
It does.
Well, she did say
Curtis,
that she wanted a mixed nut. So, I mean, your mixed reading there. I mean, she got.
There you
go.
It's like a roller coaster, like boop, 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 boop.
But that's life.
Okay. Where are we at?
We are on Roberto now. Was the next person, and
did
this
we
will
get a response?
Yeah, he's here. This will probably be the last one for me, guys, because I have to go take some medicine. I did my eye drops, but I still got to go. If I can get myself over here, geez, maybe I'll read. Yeah, he's here. So Roberto, the first card I got for you is the Moon, the Lynx coming in here. So, and look, a butterfly doing butterfly things. So change, transformation. So it's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure of what's happening. All will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. The moon doesn't illuminate everything like the sun does. It wants you to trust in your intuition, to work with it, so that will strengthen, the more you work with it. And you got 2 princes, which are 2 knights. So the first is the Princess Spring, the dolphin coming in. So a passionate, charismatic, confident, and maybe some restless energy coming in. So an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important, yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. That is why the moon is here. You'll be able to make these decisions quickly as long as you're connected with your star player. And then you have this cute Prince of Summer, the frog, coming in here. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, and enchanting. So perhaps you're going to turn on the charm here. A deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly yet again during such whirlwind encounters. So make sure you stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. You got to ask your angels coming in. So it's like we're waiting for you to come to us, to give us permission to act on your behalf. You have to give your angels charge. You have to give them that permission to act on your behalf. And boy, do they want to. You also got this number 3, armadillo spirit, which says you need to set some healthy boundaries. It's vital, it's necessary, it's important to have these healthy boundaries in place. I am a firm believer that we teach people how to treat us. And so, what we allow, whether it's letting people get away with things or running all over us, then they think that they're always going to be able to do that. So you set these healthy boundaries. Yeah, it'll make them mad, but they'll go away, right? You got the dog here. Who let the dogs out? You did. So this is a friend. This is support. This is reliability and loyalty coming in for you. I mean, who is more loyal and faithful than a dog that loves you? Like Lulu was saying earlier, the dogs are just so happy, man. I feel like they teach us how to relax and live life and love life and enjoy things. If we could all be more like a dog, I think the world would be a better place. And that is what I have for you, Roberto. Thank you so much. Golden Retriever energy. Yes, Bridget, 100%. Yes, the list is closed. They may still go on after me, but Roberto is my last one for the night. I got to go take medicine. Let me see. All right.
Okay. Roberto, what I get is the 5 of Swords. So there is something that you are really undecided about. This is indecision and conflict. Okay. This is you being very torn. It's like you feel even winning isn't going to be a win, right? Sacrifice is the card that came out of the Oracle of the Universe. And this card reminds you that it's okay to make sacrifices, but not at the expense of yourself. Don't sacrifice what's important to you or what you need to accommodate someone else. That realization may mean that you just walk away from this situation. When you do that, you are moving forward in good energy. You're moving forward toward brighter things, better things, more solid things. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. And this is you working really hard, showing your determination to get to where you want to go. And that work is going to open up 7 of Cups, a bunch of choices for you. Always use your intuition on what choices are good, because 7 of Cups usually has cups that have really lovely things in it, but hidden in there might be a tarantula or a snake, right? So you have to pay attention to the choices that you're making. But with the cards, it looks like you're making choices that are going to be good for yourself, because you're ending off with the World. And the World is completion and accomplishment that brings you a wholeness. So trust your intuition. Walk away from something that is, things can be a win-win, but they can be a win-loss. And is it worth winning if it's not going to feel good? So, or if it's going to sacrifice a part of you that you don't want to give up, you know? So that's what I have for you. Curtis?
I think you're muted, bub.
I was.
Squirrel.
Well, so I got the 5 of Spheres come out for you. When this comes out, it basically means that there's a sour note in your life right now. And watching chat, I kind of seen what you were talking about. Letting that go, that energy, that issue, that baggage, you don't need it in your life right now. Let that go, because it serves you no purpose. The Oracle card I drew kind of says it all, allowance. And in the book, it basically said, hey, go with the flow. Let nature take its course. Let destiny make its decision. Go with fate. Because that is going to pay off for you with Fehu, which is an abundance. That's going to give you back that emotional support and the abundance of emotions that you were missing. That was taken from you. The moon is coming in with Gib on top of that, which is gifts. So basically, you've been giving somebody something, and it feels like it wasn't reciprocated back. And it feels like it's one-sided thing. Like you're giving someone all this emotional support and all this other baggage, and they are the good baggage, I should say. But all they're giving you back, and it's like this negative yuck. Well, the Oracle card, that's what Oracle I drew for you is number 57. And it basically is blind optimism. So translation, don't sugarcoat anything. Stop sugarcoating it. There's an event going on. The pendulum says, you know what this is? It's basically that sour note you were talking about. But it feels like someone's trying to sugarcoat it, gaslight you, and put a wool over your eyes. Don't let them, because you can clearly see what's going on. And again, just you don't need that in your life. You don't need anyone's baggage. Like I think someone in the chat already said earlier tonight, it's a let it go moment from Elsa. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes, that has been a theme.
Yes.
Tonight.
It was either let it go or there's another movie I was like, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. That song came into play too.
I don't know that one, bro.
It's God, I just watched it the other night. It's one of Dr. Seuss's movies.
You know what I heard? Na 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 na, say hey, hey, goodbye.
Hey, goodbye.
So this Emperor card is basically saying, hey, I'm thinking this is your energy because you're taking charge. It's time to step up, be the Emperor, and be like, I got this. Because you're moving forward no matter what's going on, and you're going to overcome this balance or this imbalance and camouflage, because this card here screams BS. And at the end of it, you're going to find the light you need, because the star is shining for you in the sky above this reading. And it's giving you that, I got this. Like you see the light, you're lighting that torch. It's a massive bonfire. You're throwing all that baggage in it, because Bubba, you got this.
All right.
Great. So
we're just gonna pull. Do we have anybody else in that round? We're done, right?
Yeah, that was it. So, oops, sorry. You said you wanted to read for Mary, and I was led to do that. So,
okay.
And then I think we have Mary and Old Windwalker left, so I can stick around and read. There's just 2 left. I thought there was still a lot left, so But Bridget's already hollering at me. I know.
Right.
I get tired easy. I will go to bed. I promise. Maybe I will. I not want to let me go over here. Okay. So Mary, are my boundaries currently strong enough for the coming storm, please? So I got King of Autumn. I do need a rest. You guys are absolutely right, and I promise I will. So you got the King of Autumn, the Gypsy Vanner. I think that's how you say it. Is it Vanner or Veneer? Horse.
Banner.
Is it Vanner? Okay, thank you guys. You know words are hard for me. So this is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded energy. So she's oh hush you, Bridget. So everything's going to turn out great. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but keep your boundaries in place. Do not lower your flag, lower your standards. Make people rise to your level. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. You did get the Five of Spring, the Ram. Like I said, Aries, we are currently still in Aries season here. But I feel like you're headbutting and I feel like you're wrestling here with your own self. Like this is not only an outer conflict, but an inner one. Like, am I doing the right thing? Should I really, do this or do that? I feel like people have walked all over you, and now it's like you're getting that how can like your backbone is being strengthened and people aren't liking it, right? Too fucking bad. Literally what Spirit said, too fucking bad. You have been a doormat long enough. So, like I said, this says occasionally you may experience clashes with others. So, if you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. It's time to quit sacrificing, Mary, what Mary wants. It's time to put yourself first. You also got the Seven of Winter, this magpie, and look at its nest and look in its beak. It's holding a key here. Remember that you are the key in any magical work that you do. So caution will help you avoid the loss of valuables, including non-material resources such as your time or peace of mind. So I've literally had to adopt that if it costs me my happiness, if it costs me my peace, it's too high a price to pay, and I'm not going to pay it anymore. Why should I? Because other people don't hesitate to hurt your feelings, even family. And that can be the hardest to put your boundaries in place. But you shouldn't let these people, continue to rob you of your joy, your happiness, your peace. Be aware of the results of your actions as well as what others might be doing behind your back. And, that is the thing, people conspire against us. There are always forces working for us and forces working against us. So continue to feed the right animal, the one that is positive, the one that encourages growth, is what I'm hearing here. And within the next few months, this storm will pass. Look, clearer skies. The clouds are rolling away here. You just have to stay the course. You got this number 14, Chameleon Spirit, which says act as if it's already done. Act as if you're already on the other side of this storm, victorious. And then I have the Garden. plant the seeds that you want to see grow in your garden here. And look, you got bunnies up here. So by the time next Easter or next spring rolls around, you may see that your garden looks a lot different. And it says community, teamwork, networking, and socializing. Remember that we are your tribe and we are here for you, and we will help pull weeds out of the garden and be here as much as you allow us to be. And we're here to love you. We're here to support you. Maybe stand in the storm, stand in the gap with you. But you have to let us know. And know that we love you, Mary, and we're here for you. And that's what Spirit has for you through me anyway. All right, Louie.
Okay, what I have is that your heart has been, you've been let down big time. It's broken. This is heartache. This is a heartache that is going to cause a separation in your life. And you're aware of this. I'm aware of this. But apparently the cards are too. So don't trap yourself in that prison, okay? You have so much reason to just step out of that cage and spread your wings, okay? There's a whole world for you out there. You don't have to stay in that little world, okay? That's a cage that has been created around you, and the door is open. So this is what's coming for you, right? Is that freedom to make that choice. This disappointment that you have, that you are carrying over this situation, it will pass. Okay. It will pass when you start standing on your own. As for your boundaries, you're stepping into your Emperor energy. So this means that you are going to become the authority of your life, regardless of what those around you are trying to impose on you. Okay. Now, I knew your mom. Okay. And she was awesome, but she could be scary as hell at times, right? Like when she got after one of us, like she wasn't dicking around. That is within you. That is this power. So grasp that power, look toward the moon, take action. This is the Two of Wands. This is setting goals and taking action. At some point, you get to stand up for yourself. Okay. Now, you didn't get the Tower card, but I grabbed it out of the deck because this particular Tower card is you embracing the fall. Okay. We're going to call this the Tower of Diane. Okay. And you can embrace what you love about her, but it's crumbling down, and you just have to hold on to yourself and hold on to your values, the core values, the base values, the foundation of the Tower. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Stand in your Emperor power. Your boundaries are good. You just have to assert yourself. That's what I get.
I didn't know you actually knew Mary until just now.
It's Meg's sister.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's who's
okay. That's what it is. Okay.
It's Meg's older sister.
She's like, you didn't have to throw the older in, Lou.
So who's this older lady behind me that's super heated right now?
Their mom. You met her with Meg. Remember, she was like clearing the deck and.
Because I'm like sweating right now from how angry she is.
Oh no.
And you'll
Big
understand.
angry.
She big mad.
I know why she's mad. I'm not going to say it, but I know why.
The King of Swords is showing up. And the energy I'm getting off of this card with this rune and what she's saying is channel your dad and channel me. You be the final judge and jury, because you need to tell them to shut it down. This rune here is Naviz. That is unbinding rune. That is uncuff you rune. Why is she saying she don't care about the bail money? Just talk them already?
Because bitch needs a slap.
Oh shit.
I can tell. She's telling them where to go. And you know what I mean. This says guidance. What the book says is not what Spirit's telling me to tell you, to tell them. They basically are saying, hey, you need to tell them where to go. Because 69 is basically better than my favorite number.
Shut up.
Oracle card is basically gaslighting. Someone is trying to gaslight you. I don't know.
I just got chilled up here.
That's what this is. Okay.
And was like, needs to be snatched bald-headed. Literally, I literally...
Mama's mad. The Queen of Spheres is reversed. Two of Spheres came out also. Like, there's some major buhaki coming out. And then the Six of Spheres is coming up saying, you got this stuff to fight this, so deal with it. You have a lot of spheres. Like, oh my god. A lot of pentacles. The Knight of Spheres is coming out. Bulldoze right through them because, they don't need to be in your way.
Oh, yeah.
Three of Wands popping out. Yeah, you're kind of not sure which way to take it, but you're going to get there because something's going to be said. Information's coming in. There's a message going to be done. And you're going to blow up.
Yeah.
Because the Coyote card coming out, which is intelligence and unpredictability. You're smart. They don't realize how smart you are. And you got this. Because I'm so glad I'm not in Canada right now because I would
Like literally, I just heard, don't worry, we'll get you bail money, Meg. Like if you get your hands on her, it is game over. Like literally.
Yeah, because whatever's going on, they're missing the message. It's bright as day by the star. And you need to take charge because there's a male energy coming in that's got your back. And okay, your mama just showed me what happened. Someone just told me what has been typing, but your mama just showed me what happened. Girl, buy me a visa to your country. I know a deep lake up there.
I'll come too. I mean, I'm disabled too, but I got you, Mary.
Like,
turns out your family, right?
Meet us at the border.
I'll bring my
Don't worry about the bail money. Louie will drive the getaway car.
There you go.
There's no reason to have bail money. You guys have bears. You got wild boar. Them suckers are hungry right now. They're coming out of hibernation. They ain't gonna find the body.
I just started hearing that song. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whoop somebody's ass.
Oh, jeez, Lord. Can of whoop ass open on him.
Not just a can, a 50-gallon drum of whoop ass.
So basically, from what Mama's telling me, the one who did you know what? And I'm sleeping well.
I think you can say it because she typed it.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
what happened to you, Mary. I want to say that first
Yeah.
and foremost, and it was not your fault in any
So,
way, shape, or form.
Physically attacking you is not a good thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then plus, what your other energies is being out of wonky right now as well because all the other stuff, flare ups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama big mad. Mama can do crazy things in people's dreams. So, dumbass sister ain't gonna have a night's rest for some time. And there are other things happening to dumbass sister attacking. There's gonna be fallout.
It won't go unpunished.
No,
I heard that.
No, she's lucky.
Definitely not.
Karma's a bitch. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm saying. Is karma's a bitch.
So is this guy.
Yeah. Well,
hello, everyone.
I may be a Libra,
Karma.
but you know what? Libras, when you get on the wrong side of a Libra, man, if those scales are unbalanced as they are right now, I might be swinging a set of scales.
Yeah. She done FAFO'd and don't even know it yet. Not full. So know that we're all here for you, Mary, and we'll be sending energy. You know,
just take her to the lake.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, no.
Not to the lake. But I mean, why did I just start hearing Goodbye Earl? You know, the part of you in the trunk.
Because
to the lake.
Because that would totally be me and Meg.
We'll pack a
We'd be selling ham and honey.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Goodbye, whatever her name is. Her days are numbered, bro. All right.
And just so YouTube community is not all but hurt, we do not condone or promote physical violence.
No, we don't.
But we also believe in
sometimes you gotta slap a hoe.
You do believe in
self-defense.
Okay. Cherry says, anything important I need to be aware of for the next couple weeks. So I got the 10 of Winter, this Siberian Husky dog. And look, it is holding its own leash. And, you know, I love that. So the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. So put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits you. Then you got the High Priestess, the owl. And this is one of my favorites in this deck. I think this owl is just gorgeous and has a scroll and a butterfly, you know, doing butterfly things. So this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So these messages are coming in for you. You also got the 7 of Summer, the Maine Coon kitten. And, you know, I always got a Augustus, kind of baby Augustus. So it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. I feel like you have overthought this, like no sense in beating a dead horse, literally what I heard. There will be a peaceful resolution. So there will be a rainbow after this storm passes. And you have this number 62, Turtle Spirit, which says slow and steady wins the race. So sometimes we get in too big of a hurry, right? We want things when we want them, kind of have a drive-through mentality. Like I place my order, and once I get round to the side, I expect it to be hot, fresh, ready to go. But oftentimes life doesn't work that way. But these came out together. You're getting a key, and I heard brand new house. So whether that's a physical house or your spiritual house, maybe it's a whole new lease on life as well. So the key is a master number 33 as well. So old keys don't open new doors is something that I heard here. So the key is discovery, it is solution, it's access, it's revelation and answers. And the house is family, stability, safety, and tradition. And stability and safety are the big keywords here for me with that, Sherry. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
Hey, Sherry. So, I'm not sure what is happening here, but you're feeling left out and missing opportunities. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I think you need some time to rest and relax and take a step back from whatever you're dealing with, because I think you're so exhausted with the situation that you're missing the several opportunities that are in front of you with the Seven of Cups. Okay. There's a lot there, but you need to balance your personal self-care. Two of Pentacles. This is a card about partnerships, but to me, it feels like it's a partnership with yourself. It's like the tired side and the side that needs to rest are like they're fighting over who's going to win right now. You need to have the rest. You've got to do that to gain a perspective where you're seeing everything that's in front of you, because you're missing things right now. That rest is going to lead you to the High Priestess. So getting that time out away from the situation that you need is going to allow you to listen to your intuition, to your higher power, to see all of those opportunities that are around you. And then you will be able to make a proper and informed, rested decision that's going to take you forward into victory and success in whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Pop you over.
Alrighty, Miss Sherry. So I'm not sure what's going on in your life right now, but you got this, because the World card came out for you upright, which is amazing. I love when that happens. Algiz is on top of that. And then the new Oracle card I got for you is 64, which is a way of saying, hey, it's okay to put yourself first. So you have the World, which is like a cycle of changes happening for you in your life, coming to completion. Algiz is saying you're protecting yourself in the way you should, which is awesome for you. And then the 64 Oracle is saying, hey, you got this. Put yourself forward. You have your needs. You need to make sure those needs are met. Four of Spears is you're gaining resources. Iwaz is saying you're letting the old baggage go. And the Hope Oracle is saying, hey, you got this. There's bright new futures ahead of you. Six of Wands is coming out, saying, hey, I'm a big, strong person. I know where I'm at. I know my value. I got this. Kanaz is right there with it, shining that love and the light in your face. Like, hey, you are meant to do what you're meant to do. And the Gray Heron is there showing you need that introspection, that look into yourself and say, you know what? I am worth all this. I am worthy to have all this love and light in my life, because you're an amazing person and you got this. And you deserve all the love and the light in the world. And thanks for letting me read for you.
I love that message, Curtis. Like,
yeah.
there at the end. All right, let's read for your honey bunny. He is our last
Alrighty, dearest.
for tonight. So
Chris Daughtry.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's a good one. What are my guides wanting from me at the moment? So I have the 3 of Autumn, the miniature poodle dog. But look at that big blue ribbon. You are winning. Okay, even if it may not feel like you are. So, your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and your true self to shine forth out into the world. I'm getting like you're this great big bubbly energy and you bring a lot of joy into the lives of other people. Like I kind of get some trickster, like not anything too bad, but you'll joke around with people and you have a great sense of humor and I love that about you. You also got the dreamer, which in this deck is the fool. So this little shepherd puppy here is facing all of these butterflies, and this angel is over here like, puppy dog, you better be paying attention to your surroundings. Like, I think sometimes you've literally made your guardian angel like, look, what is that meme? Have you guys seen it where it's like my guardian angel over here, like you have done blew through like all 9 lives, like if you were a cat, that sort of thing. It's like a meme. But you also got the 10 of Autumn. Did I even read that? No, I didn't. So you are starting a new adventure with the dreamer here. Run free and take a leap of faith. I love that. I feel like you have this big, amazing heart, and you need to really let yourself shine and not worry about what anyone else has to say or what they think. You do you because you are good enough just as you are. And you got the 10 of Autumn, the golden retriever dog. And look at this big, beautiful, happy family. They had a lot of puppies. So spay or neuter your pet or your Bob Barker just showed up for your reading here, Brett.
Wow.
So contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. So this is a big, happy, loving, supportive, financially stable. Like I feel like these are the things you're working with or working for. This is what you want, and you want to be with someone that you can continue to build and grow with. And I literally heard you've already got your soulmate. So I mean that should make you feel, and I got tingles here on my head, like a cold chill, a literal cold chill right here. So it's important to honor your traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So be proud of who you are and where you come from, but know that you can make your own traditions with your own family. Yes, you may bring some with you, but I feel like that usually happens when 2 people get together. They each bring traditions into the mix. So it's okay to do things a little different as well while still honoring where you come from. Your guides and angels are telling you you need to trust a little bit more. So trust your own self. I know there was a time where maybe you couldn't trust yourself. Maybe you didn't always make the best choices, the best decisions, but you're not that person anymore. So don't let other people still treat you like you are. Even your own self, stand up to the bully in here too. sometimes the bullying here is worse than any other. You also got this number 21, Dove Spirit. Be peace. Be the peace that you want to see. And you got mountain and you got book coming out. And what I heard here is your story is nowhere near being over. And yeah, we have to climb mountains. Literally heard The Climb by Miley Cyrus coming in here. And I'm sorry to anyone. I love that song. So the mountain is obstacles, delays, burdens, and standstills. So, it happens sometimes when we're climbing mountains, right? But you're going to get to the top. So, don't let fear, doubt, worry, negativity get in your way and stop you. Don't let it clip your wings and tell you how high you can fly. You have the book here, Knowledge, Learning, Secret, and Research. Have you thought about going back to school or taking some kind of course? Because I feel like that would be a really great thing for you. I mean, the job you're doing now, yeah, that's great. You're getting to use your people skills, your social. I feel like you're a very sociable person. So, but it's not in game. It's not what you want to do with the rest of your life. And that's perfectly okay. You can keep working there while you further your education. It may be slow going, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. And I feel like you're meant for so much more. You're meant for greatness. And there have been people, including yourself, that haven't always believed in you, but you have, well, you got me and Curtis and Lulu in your corner now, and the three of us believe in you. And so let that warmth and light and love and positive energy help keep you going, because you are amazing, Brett. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
All right, Curtis, you might want to plug your ears.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Brett, we're starting out with the dog. Loyalty, companionship, and connection. Be loyal to love and let connections guide you.
Oh, I love that.
That little heavenly bone in the sky there. And I got, okay, are you ready, guys? Squirrel.
Yes. Oh, squirrel.
So, energy, playfulness, and prudence. Prepare with joy and plan with intention. Now, you got the star. So, that's a lot of happiness. That's a lot of good stuff.
I also love the star showing up for him because Curtis is an Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Well, this is good fortune and faith. Okay. Ready, Curtis?
Mm-hmm.
This is your warning.
Oh, God.
Got the four of wands.
Oh.
So this is a card of stability, celebration, and yes, marriage and unions. Solid home, all four walls, the four pillars of the foundation. This is solid, good comfort. It's great. When your house isn't gonna fall down around you, it's exactly what you need for a happy life. And that's what is heading towards you with the world. So this is you accomplishing goals. This is completion of dreams. This is all of those things that you have been working toward and manifesting in your life. You've also got the 10 of Pentacles, which is more good fortune.
This is the 10 of Pentacles too, which he got.
Right?
With
you guys
me,
need to buy a lotto ticket. You need to buy a lotto ticket. Because you also got the friggin' Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my gosh, 3 tens.
So this is good fortune, good luck, good unions, good, and happiness all over the place. It's like a trash panda party up in here. This is a great reading.
Yes.
This is awesome. And to top it all off, I mean, you have this really loyal heart, and you're in union with a squirrel. and it's right here.
Dogs chase squirrels.
They sure do.
Yes, they do.
I love it.
That's what I got.
I started hearing, I don't know if you know this song, but Maren Morris, The Bones, when Lulu was, all four walls, the house doesn't fall in when the bones are good.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that.
Yep.
All
We're
right.
working on it.
Yes, you are. I love it.
Oh my God, y'all.
I'm so happy for you both.
Thank you. Well, babes, for me, I got a bit of a story to tell, but it's a good one, so bear with me. In the beginning, it's a little chaotic. Five of Wands is coming out with Lagos, which is saying, hey, there's some chaos there, but these emotions, you're dealing with them, and you're seeing it through, which is a good thing. You have the Queen of Wands in there, the energy there. You're taking things through logically. You're figuring out. You're letting go of things from AWAS. And the Ren is saying you're coming through that with courage and humility that I know you are totally full of because you pick your fights. You pick your battles. And I pretty much know who the Wands is. We both know who that is. Miss Temperance is coming in about that chaos energy, and the Berkana, hey, you're starting things off in a good faith because it's a good work ethic right there. An engagement room, or the engagement card's coming in. Again, you're picking the battles you're fighting, which is awesome for you, babe, because you're a fighter. You got this. And the Ten of Wands is coming in. With this card here, it basically means you have that working spirit. You're working towards your goals, and you're achieving them. So, you pretty much, you got this, babes. You got this. You're just blowing my mind.
I love it.
Let me read for you, sweetie. I love you.
Aww. We love it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been on for over 3 hours.
Right?
But it kind of
3 hours, 20 minutes, and it's not even
shouldn't
Friday
be
night.
surprised. It happens
Yeah.
all the time. So,
well, thank you everyone who's still here. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Thank you all.
We're gonna shut this down real quick because we need 5 minutes in the back room, and we will see you all on Wednesday.
Yep. All right. See you all then.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.